bienvenue dans mon blog, je m'appelle Adrien. Today I'm going to show you a new recipe, and that is with salmon and grilled zucchini and Brussels sprout. To be honest, I do not know how to make salmon, and it's my first time. So my dad is going to assist me through the whole process. So let's get started.
So Adrian, you're ready?
Yep.
Fine. So since we are going to make 3 items, so I have already done the marination for 2 of them. That is the zucchini and the Brussels sprout. Now for zucchini, the marination what I have used is with 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, a half tablespoon of red chili powder, a tablespoon of Kashmiri chili powder, salt, and little pepper again, and with a drizzle of lime and olive oil. And so for the Brussels sprout, I think we have already done a video before. It's just the same process. So it's just like the salt and pepper we have for the marination I have used, and with of course some olive oil on. So that's it. I did this process beforehand because it will take some time for grilling. So we'll put this for grilling, and in the meantime we'll start the marination for the salmon. Is that okay?
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah.
Alright. So Adrian, don't forget that you'll have to grill both the Brussels sprout and the zucchini at 300 degree Fahrenheit and 15 minutes on each side. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's put this for grilling. So Adrian, the ingredients which I am going to use for the marination of salmon is a tablespoon of soya sauce, a half tablespoon of rosemary, and a half tablespoon of Italian seasoning, a half tablespoon of black sesame seed, half lemon, salt and pepper to taste, and of course butter, and above all salmon. So take a bowl first for the mixing of marination.
Okay.
Now take the soya sauce, put in the bowl. Now to that you will have to add the rosemary and the Italian seasoning. First squeeze a little bit. Mix it together. And that'll be all. You can just add to it. Okay. Now with that you will add the black sesame seed. Put the salt and pepper. And now you have to squeeze the lemon. Don't let the seeds fall. Alright, that'll be good. So with this you will have to add 2 tablespoons of extra virgin oil, olive oil. That's one. Another one. That's perfect. Now mix them nicely. Alright, now you will have to add few drops of hot chili. Hot chili sauce you can add. That'll be good. Yeah. You don't want to make it too hot. Then you should always keep in mind you should never use sauce and other things like this basil or rosemary that is too much overpowering. Like it should not get too much of fragrance out of that. Then you'll not enjoy the food. You'll find the fragrance more. So everything has to be in equal quantity. All right?
Yes.
All right, that will be good. So all right. Now you will have to take the salmon one by one and put them in the bowl for marination. Mix it nicely, but upside down. Let it get coated with the marination. Now take the next one. Mix it thoroughly. That's good. Now take the third one. It is good to keep it for 15 to 20 minutes after marination. So we'll just leave it for at least 20 minutes. Otherwise you'll not get the taste of the spice. You done?
Yep.
Alright, that's perfect. So just cover it with the lid and let it rest for 15 minutes or 20 minutes at least. Alright. So it's already been 15-20 minutes. Now you should get ready with frying. So you have already put the fan, I know. Now can you take 2 cubes of butter and add to the pan?
Okay.
Just 2 cubes only. Alright. Now to this you will add a half tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil.
Okay.
Just a half tablespoon. And that's it. Now put the salmon for frying now.
Okay.
One by one you'll have to put. So that's done. So you'll have to let it cook at least 2 minutes on each side. Now see Adrian, the I think the first side is getting cooked, just turning white, slowly. Now I think it's time to turn it onto the other side. Can you turn it please? Slowly you'll have to do. So Adrian, everyone does different ways of cooking. Like now for us, we do it well done. We don't do it on medium. So we prefer that to be cooked properly on both the sides. Alright?
Yes.
Now with this on top, you can add the leftover marination. So you can take the leftover what is on the bowl and put over the fish. Slowly drizzle on top of that. Put the rest on the other one. And with the spatula just clean it up as a bowl. Alright, that's good. And time to time just put the butter on top of the fish so that it doesn't turn dry, it remains moist. Bring them in the middle both. Take this one also into the middle. Yeah. Alright, now bring them all in the middle and leave it for a few minutes more. In the middle. Also Adrian, always keep in mind that with the salmon fish you have to be very careful, because if you try to move the fish a lot, the chances of breaking are more. So you have to be very careful. Now since this is a non-stick pan, so it's okay, but with the other pan and all you have to be very careful. Alright?
Yes.
So Adrian, salmon is already cooked. Now it's time for plating. And above all, we have already finished with the grilling of zucchini and the Brussels sprout. So let's do the last part of the plating, and that is putting the main dish. Alright?
Yes.
So you can see the plating is already done, and Adrian and Andrea, it's time for tasting.
Okay. Believe me, this is incredible. All the flavors are intact. You must definitely try this. Your turn.
You're absolutely correct.
Thanks. Please share, subscribe, and press the bell icon. And most importantly, do not forget to wash hands for 25 seconds, maintain social distance, wear your mask when you're outside. À plus tard!
À plus tard.